Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Kai, and welcome back to Vault Hunters Sky Vaults. This is episode number 7. So, 7 episodes in, and yeah, I think our progress-wise, we're actually doing pretty good. Today, would like to do a lot of things outside the vault because infrastructure-wise, we've got a lot of stuff, but we don't have everything. If we look at our quests, it tells us our next one after our magnet, which we got in the last one, which just for to let you all know, we have enchanted all of the gear that we got last time using the recycler we had there, the enchanter, that's what it's called, and also the chromatic iron pick, which is the one that we made at the end of the last episode, has picking, which has ornate, gilded, living, and coin affinity. I did add efficiency 5, fortune 3, and unbreaking 3, which means we can finally retire our diamond pickaxe. Words. Okay, so today we'd like to start getting more into the, as I say, the infrastructure here. So if we look at our quest here, our next one is to make a artisan station. I have already got the recipe saved for it. I have no idea what it does, and we're also going to make look at getting some knowledge points, using 7 of the skill points, and potentially using our expertise point. And I've moved the icon from the bottom right hand side of the screen, so yeah, everything should be good and fun. And yeah, let's just see where we got on to. So, artisan station. First one here is an artisan station. This requires 5 chromatic steel iron, steel ingots, a anvil, a netherite ingot, and 2 of the vault essence. I think we should have all of that. Vault essence is in here. We need an anvil and we need a netherite ingot, which is in our vanilla stuff, which is up here. And I guess we'll just use that towards our crafting table. Hopefully it takes the oh, it doesn't like the damage anvil. Oh, because it's in the backpack. That's why. Of course it's in the backpack. There we are. Cool. Let's try again. Artisan station. Oh no, it still doesn't like the damage anvil. We'll try it anyway. We'll put the recipe in manual. If it wants a new one, I have got enough material to do that. That's not a huge thing. Nope. I guess we're making a new anvil, which means we're going to need iron blocks and iron ingots and anvil. Anvil. Here we are. Try again. Into there. Artisan station. It means we can also empty some of our chests because it means that we'll be able to move a lot of the things that the artisan station requires. And I'm just going to be really, really stupid and I'm just going to keep placing stuff along this line. Even, yeah, we'll put it in there. Why not? You can see the artisan station holds all of the things that we have here, and we have got these ones here. All of these should, in theory, go into here, and these are used with the vault plating, which I have got loads of in here. Shove vault plating in. Good thing is you can stack hundreds of it and gold, and then you'll be able to re-roll some of the things on the tools. For example, that one, it tells you basically what it does. You can't do it with that, but you get the gist of it. We'll talk more about that as we get later into the series. I'll take my pickaxe back. But good thing is we have emptied out another chest. Good. So that's a good place to be, I think. And we'll see what that gives us in questing terms. Questing terms, it says it gives us 8 wild focuses. Good. And then it tells us about re-rolling gear. And it says for this, have to re-roll a gear piece with a wild focus. So it looks like we're doing this straight off the bat. So the question is, what gear piece will we re-roll? Let's take our chest plate. If we put our chest plate in here, and then look at, we need to put some gold in here. Is it gold at once? I believe it's vault gold. Okay, so it's actually vault bronze we need for this. So we'll grab our vault bronze, shove it into here. And then it gives it, unlocks this box here, and it wants us to roll it with a wild focus. And the wild focus is the top one here, and it can be used to modify vault gear, rerolling all prefixes and suffixes. So that will basically reroll our +3 health, our 5 item rarity, and our 4 item quantity. So let's hit it and see what happens. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, so we're now at 6 armor, 5 ability power, which we're not using ability power, so that's kind of poo, but yeah, I'm happy with that. That makes, well, obviously we'll be doing a lot more of that as the season goes on, and that unlocks this bit here, which gives you basically everything back that you just used, and we'll just throw it straight in here so that we're, saving ourselves a little bit. Next, it wants us to make something that I've been looking forward to since episode 1. We are looking to make our vault recycler. That will allow us to take all of these things that we're no longer using, all this vault stuff, and scrap it. So let's start off by getting the materials we need for the vault recycler. If you look at JEI again, it is another 5, a lava bucket, 2, and another ingot. So that's pretty easy again. We should still have that. Still have the netherite, still have that. We just need ourselves a lava bucket. Which, if I empty out my water bucket, take this lava bucket here, which is one of the reasons that it's good to get the lava pretty early on. That should be our vault recycler. And for that, it gives us vault scrap. Vault scrap is used to make more vault stuff. So we'll put that run at space. I'll maybe move my grindstone. I don't think we need that. There's my pickaxe. There we go. Put it here, and I'll just show you how this works. If you take, for example, this level 6 focus here, and shove it in here, you can't automate this. Look, you get vault scrap. And you can do this for every type of vault gear, not vanilla gear, it doesn't work, only for the vault gear. And now it would like an alchemical table, which also is used for potions and all that sort of stuff. But we're not doing that. What we're going to be doing is working on our skill points, our expertise, and getting our first knowledge points. Because the last couple of vaults, I have been gathering up loads and loads of knowledge essence. And we'll put this other stuff away before I forget about it. Get rid of you and get rid of you. And the other thing it wants is benetite. And vault diamonds is the other thing we need actually. And we don't have many vault diamonds, so we just have to be really, really careful about what we're actually going to do here. Recipes for these are actually pretty simple. So, the knowledge star is made up of 8 of the shards and 1 of the cores. The core is made up of vault diamonds and extraordinary benetite. Extraordinary benetite is made up of 4 perfect benetite. 4 perfect benetite is made up of basically 4 standard benetite. So hopefully I've got enough to at least make 1. So we'll make, if I could actually play Minecraft and push the buttons correctly, we'll give ourselves 7. So that is actually only going to give us 1. Sadly. 1 of these, and then you merge that round with the vault diamonds, and you get your core. Core, pretty simple, done. The actual physical shards is made up just with knowledge essence in a basic 9x9 square. We will be able to make an absolute ton of these. We don't really need them, but we'll do it anyway just because we can. And that is not enough. So we'll need to make another 8. So we'll need to make another, there we go, just do that. There we are, 15. And then all we do is put it around there with the core in the center. We grab ourselves our knowledge star, which it says actually can be found in treasure chests. I've never found one. I've never seen one found. But that is going to give us 1 unspent knowledge point up there on the top right hand side of the screen, which is absolutely awesome. So let's look at the knowledge we can use, and this is the things basically up here. So the way that these work is slightly different to the way you'd expect. For example, if I was to want to take a big mod, so for example, I wish to go into create, it tells you down here that create, this requires 6. But then it increases the price of every single other one by 12. So basically the first one is 6, then it becomes, you know, basically that one would become 16. So basically 12 plus the 4. All of these mods, however, require one thing, and that is power. However much I would love to, you know, buy myself a vault compass and, you know, start to get into the kind of building gadgets and all that kind of stuff that we're going to need to build ourselves a base. I think iron furnaces will probably be iron generators will be our best bet. Unless we just go for a vault compass. We can make another one very soon. We're only a couple of benetites short. So let's start with a vault compass. How not? Which will allow us the ability to craft ourselves a vault compass. And let's just do that straight off the bat before we look at the other things. I don't know the recipe for a vault compass because I wasn't 100% sure until this very moment what I was going to do for that vault compass. A vault compass is made, oh my lord, that's an expensive recipe. Standard compass, 4 nether ingots and 4 diamonds. I don't see that being a... Do we still have some diamonds? Or did we use them all? Oh, we have 24, that's fine. Nether ingots, we have got 6 left, so that's pretty lucky for us. And a vanilla compass, which for the life of me, my memory has been completely blank. I have no idea how to make a vanilla compass. It's a redstone divided by 4. We have an absolute ton of that and 4 of that. Luckily, they haven't changed the recipe on the normal compass, so that gives us that. Vault compass. This will live down here and will always point to the door unless you change its position. We're not getting lost anymore, folks. Vault compass acquired. So let's put the rest of this stuff away. Vault scrap can go into... Oh, you can't put it into there. So we'll put it in this box here, next to our augments and stuff. Sad that we have not got enough benetite, but that's totally fine, and we'll just tidy this stuff up, and then we will have a look at the last thing. I don't know where we got books from. Where we're going to do today, which is going to be looking at our skill points and expertise. We have 7 unspent. We've got 8 unspent skill points at the top. We're only going to be using 7. And we have 1 unspent expertise point. That last skill point is to the first person in the comment section to tell us what they would like us to do. So let's have a look at the skills, shall we? From the abilities, we'll start with abilities. We have 7 here we can use. I think looking at the way things have been going at the moment, we're in a pretty good place. Heal potentially would stop us from having any more issues. However, we can start looking at things like ability points, and that's things like Fireball, which as you can see is a cast ability. It will cast a fireball at the mobs. And I think that will be one we potentially could do. I'm still thinking heal to its maximum level. I think it only goes to 8, but we can't obviously go to 8. We'll maybe go to 3 or 4. Vein Mine has a max of 4, so we could potentially do that. Use 2 of the skill points to maximise that. Rampage and these kind of things that we're not going to need. Mega Jump, not really. Shells are hardened skin, stick a ton of mobs, that's not really a thing. Totems, not really. Empower, Javelin. Javelin's a good one as well. If someone's a magical Javelin. But that requires 2. Excuse me. Hunter, highlight all POIs and radius of a duration of time. POI includes all chest coins, god altars and objectives. That's a good one, but it's expensive, so that's one we're going to be looking at later on. Smite, Taunt, not really interested in any of these. So I think we'll use our first one, or we'll take Farmer, because I think Farmer's a good one. Only has 1 level, I believe. Has 4 levels. And then you can now do Curator, Gardener, or Rancher, but we'll just have that to start off with, and that'll help us. It has a hold ability, but it'll increase the growth rate. And let's take a level in Fireball, well 2 levels in Fireball, which I will set a keybind and show you in a second. We will take a couple levels in Heal, and we'll take the final 2 levels in Vein Miner. So that leaves us our 1 unspent skill point. I don't really need these. And that allows us now to vein mine 64 crops. So this one I'll need to have a look at the keybind for and for fireball. So let me let's get those set up and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so we're back. I have got the keybind set. I have got a keybind set for farmer. I don't know if it maybe just doesn't have one. I'll just have another quick look at it really quick. Increases growth in a radius using a delay. It says it uses mana, so there must be something here, but I'll need to have a look more into the wiki for that. But we have got fireball now set, so let's have a quick look and see what happens when I fireball this. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's pretty cool. And I think that we can get hurt by it, but I think in the long run it will help us a fair bit. Oh, we've got a crab over there. Does that mean we're missing a torch? No, my fireball hasn't recharged yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, here he comes. I thought I didn't have lights over here. I have got lights. So these are immune to, we'll do F3B and we'll have a quick look. I can't see where they spawned. According to my... Oh no, it's not. That's hitboxes. I don't know. We'll look at it later. It's not an urgent thing. But the last thing I want to do today is to look at our expertise point, and that's just before we end today's episode. So it's slightly shorter today, but we have obviously done a fair bit of vaults in the last couple of days. Well, for you it's the last couple of episodes, for me it's the last couple of days. But let's have a quick look at the expertise point, shall we? And I've got a rough idea already what I would like to venture into. Oh, we should have took taunt. We should have took talents. Oh, we have got a talent point. Oh, we've still one, so it's going to put a shoot. I was meant to take strength in here. So let's actually do something I wasn't planning to do at this stage. Let's make some of these regret perils. I think it's 9. That is 9. And they go into chunks, and chunks go into... No, we can't. We don't have enough. That's a shame. I guess we'll need to run a lot more vaults. Let's have a quick look at it. Regret. Yep. Of course it does. But this would allow us to reset one of our prefixes. Unfortunately, we're not reset one of our skill points. It's fine. We've still loads of time until we need to level up. Loads of levels to go. This thing goes up to level 100, so that's not a thing. Let's have a look at the expertise before I get distracted again. So, for our expertise, we have Infuser, Crystalmancer, Trinketeer, Divine, Fortune's Finesse, we can't have Angel, Artisan, Jeweler, Bartering, Unbreakable, Fortunate. It says we've already got one in Fortunate. Have I already had an expertise point? I don't remember taking it. I might have done it in one of the episodes and you can let me know. Let's have a look at these and we'll see what we're wanting to go. I think gem cutting might be a good one because we've got a gem cutting session soon. We're not at shopping pedestals yet, so that's not a thing. This is a good one. Passively adds the chance of not losing durability on gear and tools when getting hit or using them. So let's take a normal catalyst, a crystal. Yeah, okay, let's go for Unbreakable. And that gives a 6% chance that our gear will not take durability damage. And yeah, can't believe I messed up those points, skill points. But it is what it is. We're here now. It shouldn't be too difficult to grab some more. You get one for every single level you get to. And now, unfortunately, it is time for this episode to end. I hope you've enjoyed a slightly different take on this. We're in a better place than we were. Obviously, I'll work out how Farmer works at some point in the next, between now and the next episode. And if you have enjoyed today's video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and please let me know what you think in the comment section below we should use with our skill point. So until next time, good night.